Hey, what is going on, Twintendo Nation? Hope you're having an awesome day. Today we're going to be talking about something that's been interesting me quite a bit in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Just how big the island is and whether it actually has potential to be expanded upon. I definitely believe it will be, and I'll be explaining why, and I'll also be going over a detailed explanation as to how big this island is compared to old Animal Crossing games. So if you do enjoy today's video, make sure to hit the like button down below. I really appreciate the support in these Animal Crossing videos. You guys have been amazing, and yeah, let's just keep it up. As I've said, we're also kind of winding down a bit on the Animal Crossing New Horizons coverage, since I've kind of covered pretty much everything there is to be covered. But if you guys have any ideas or any video suggestions about Animal Crossing New Horizons, let me know in the comments below. It'd be really appreciated. And of course, if you want to stay up to date with everything New Horizons, you're in the right place. Make sure to hit the subscribe button down below to become a part of the Twintendo Nation. So let's talk about how big this island is. So there is a very detailed post someone made on Reddit. I'm gonna link it in the description. It's definitely worth a read over, but I'm gonna kind of summarize this. And a lot of people were comparing basically the acres of the map. Now, some people were saying this game would be as big as the Animal Crossing GameCube game, even bigger. In terms of the map, that is definitely not the case. Basically, the map is essentially the same size as New Leaf, just a bit bigger. And do remember that we can now place houses and stuff on the beach, so all that beach land is usable. Obviously, in the past with Animal Crossing, it wasn't. So in terms of that, that technically makes the map, and from what people have been saying, 27.1% larger than Animal Crossing New Leaf. It is kind of, when you look at it, not much of an improvement. But to be fair, that isn't necessarily a bad thing. I thought New Leaf's size was pretty much perfect. A lot of people think, and I'm pretty sure you guys think this as well, a bigger map doesn't mean better. I think with Animal Crossing on GameCube, it was pretty much too big. There was a lot of open land, and obviously with this we're going to have a lot more freedom of where we place the houses and where we place our house as well, on the beach and stuff. I thought New Leaf was a perfect size. Wild World was pretty small. So if we look at a size comparison here, Wild World was the smallest with 16 acres, then it's New Leaf with 20, City Folk with 25, and then the original Animal Crossing GameCube game, and I'm pretty sure the one on the N64, I think that's what the Japanese title is. So I feel like Animal Crossing New Horizons is going to fit in between New Leaf and City Folk, so it's not going to be 25 acres, but it's going to be a bit more than 20, and I think that's a perfect size. Like I said, bigger towns doesn't mean a better town, and the fact that we're going to have a lot of customization is going to be very helpful, especially now that we can build on the beach, and beaches actually seem to be a bit wider this Animal Crossing game, which is probably why we can build houses on them. So that's just part of this video. We're going to actually be talking about whether this island can be expanded upon, and I think it can. So if we look at this the screenshot here of when the villager is fishing in winter, we can see that they're on the upper level because there are actually levels in this Animal Crossing map. So whenever you see the footage of the waterfall, and there's a bit when they're digging a fossil, and there's a bit in the original trailer as well, obviously they'll be on screen as you guys can see, that is like the first level, and then obviously above the waterfall is the second level of the map. How we get up there at the moment, I'm not sure. There might just be natural walkways like there have been in past Animal Crossing games. But we can see here where they're fishing, this is the top level, and right at the top, this is where the cliffs are going to be, at the top of the map. And we can see some gaps, some pretty obvious natural gaps where the cliffs are, which does suggest to me that we can build up on the cliffs, or we'll be able to go up on the cliffs once we've expanded upon the island and maybe developed it a bit more. For me, this is, I've said this from the start, I think a lot of you guys agree with me, this is where I think Main Street will be, or like something equivalent to Main Street. Basically where all the shops will be, you know, obviously you know, your Able Sisters, maybe Tom Nook's shop will move up then. At the moment it's in the middle, or at least, you know, that's where you buy all your stuff. I feel like the town hall would make more sense to be where Tom Nook's little tent is. I think that probably will happen. I think the town hall will be placed there, if of course, you know, we can build a town hall. And I think Tom Nook will move across up to, you know, where all the shops will be. That I definitely think we can build upon. We can see on the map that there's obviously, this is where this natural gap is, and I think there's at least 2 of them. So for me, this island can definitely be expanded upon. It is not as big as what people think, but I don't think that's necessarily a worry. I was a bit surprised at how small I thought the island was. I actually thought it looked smaller than New Leaf, so thankfully with the map comparison, it's not smaller, it's slightly bigger, which is for me a perfect size. To me, this definitely looks like it can be expanded upon. Obviously in the old Animal Crossing New Leaf map and just the town itself, there would be a separate place where you go onto Main Street. So whether we're going to actually maybe build a place off the map similar to Animal Crossing New Leaf, it's potentially possible. but we'll have to wait and see if that happens. So guys, just a short Animal Crossing New Horizons video. Like I said, we're kind of winding down on the videos because there's not much to cover. Hopefully we'll get some more information soon, and of course if we do, I'll be the first to cover it, or at least try to, that is for sure. So guys, if you did enjoy today's short Animal Crossing New Horizons video, make sure to hit the like button down below, and if you want to stay up to date with everything Animal Crossing's New Horizon, like I said, you're in the right place. Make sure to hit the subscribe button down below to become a part of the Twintendo Nation. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, hope you have an awesome day, and I will see you on the next video. Peace!